Excuse me, I actually have a serious problem. Sometimes when I eat something sweet, my mouth wants something spicy, but then I want something sweet again. And then you get the point, no? It's in one loop. I don't even know how to get out of it. Sha. Okay, like that only give chocolate, no? Give potato chips also with it.
How are things otherwise for you, generally in LA and everywhere? So, because how many, like, from how long you are there?
I moved here like last August, like almost 2 years now. I moved here for my MBA.
Yeah.
So it's been fun. It's interesting. It's a different experience, different people, different cultures, different food. I was really excited when I moved here initially. I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat all the food outside: pizzas, pastas, burgers. All I miss is my mom's sambar now. So it's really funny. The irony about the whole thing is me being super excited to not eat home food. I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat all the garbage, but now I'm just like, I really just want sambar. But yeah,
It's like an Indian trait that we need our home food.
I agree. But like, when we're at home, we're always like, I want to order from outside. I want chicken kebab. I want that. I want this. Now I regret all the times I've said that. Now my mom's like, oh, what do you want? And I'm like, I just want whatever you made, ma, please. Yeah.
Okay. How did your journey as a YouTuber started? Like, I have to ask this question, like, because
Um, Honestly, I was in engineering second year, and I think like growing up, the whole time I was like the clown of the group, like my friend group. I was always like the funny one because I was a fat kid, and I feel like as a fat kid, I felt the urge to do something to fit in, and I guess that's why I started like being the clown, and it just I don't know, like I guess the weight went away, but the personality stayed because you can't just undo all of the conditioning that I grew up with, right? So um I just had like I'm always like very hyper, and my friends were just like, if you could do something with this, you'll make money. But there was nothing to do with it. At least I didn't think there was. But that's when I was in the second year of engineering, when I was like 18, the whole concept of YouTube and YouTubers was becoming a thing. And I was just like, oh, like maybe I can also do it. My friends were just like, yes, please do it. Please do anything but just annoy us. And I think that's when I jumped on the whole YouTube bandwagon. Here we
and
are.
when you made the first video, like back in 2016, so
Yeah.
you anticipate that this is you're going to be doing it for the full time. You're going
Yeah.
to like be someone like everybody will recognize, or you'll
Yeah.
be called as a YouTuber, or now as an Instagrammer. So, did you think of it? Did you plan all this?
Oh no, not at all. I still don't do it full time. I'm still a student. I feel like I've always done social media on the side, but now I can't even say it's on the side. I feel like it's taken up 50% of my life. Now I do academics 50% and social media 50%. I just don't think I don't think you can anticipate such a thing. It's just, it just happens to you and you just gotta enjoy the ride and be like, yay, now I have all this responsibility and pressure, but I'll still try my best. But yeah, I guess I definitely didn't anticipate it, but I couldn't be more grateful. I'm just so grateful to God, to everybody that watches me. I'm like, thank you. Every day I wake up and I'm like, I'm so emotional. Everybody's so nice. So yeah.
And what was your content creation process back then? Like, because I know you started with like long form content. Creating a YouTube video is
Yeah.
not easy. Like, you have to script it, you have to because you used to play all your roles, so you have to
Yeah.
enact it. It takes a lot of time. So how was the
Yeah.
process then?
I guess I mean I still do make YouTube videos, but I've just never been a consistent like YouTuber per se, because it's just really hard with like studying on the side. It's a very time consuming. I love playing characters. I just feel like once you put a wig on and your outfit on, you just you can get into a different personality. And when I'm dressed as one tapri like chapri man, I can act like one, and it just feels so natural. I make all these like weird noises with my mouth, and I'm like spitting on the road, like I'm not actually spitting, I'm just like pretending like I'm spitting. And I feel like it's just nice to kind of like pretend to be someone else for a bit. But it's exhausting. It's a little exhausting, which is why when I took to Instagram, I feel like I try to not play too many characters and just be myself, because it's just being authentically yourself is just way easier than playing characters. Also, it's not as tiring. and I don't have to think too much. I just have to be myself. And I'll be like, hi, what's up? So it's just way easier. And it just comes more naturally to me. But I love playing characters, don't get me wrong. I love it. No process per se.
No process.
Just whatever I feel like doing. No process. Honestly, just whatever I feel like. I don't even write a script, to be honest. I have bullet points usually. I'm like, okay, I want this joke to work. I want to hit this one joke. So sometimes I'll have one punchline and I'll write a whole video just to put that punchline in the video. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I'm like, oh, this line is nice. Now, how do I put this in a video and make it funny? So, yeah.
And do you remember what was the time when you realized, okay, I have arrived in the industry as a content creator. I can call myself as a content creator, or I made a difference?
I feel like I still haven't gotten to that point. I feel like we're still, day by day, slowly. It's a slow climb. I think I'm just very like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't think I'll ever feel that way because I'm very awkward as a person. So I'm like, even this question is making me nervous. I'm like, I don't know what to say right now. No, I don't think, no, not yet at least. And I'm just glad I get to represent my culture and like my upbringing and sort of like the experiences that I've had as a child and like, my family and how funny they are. Half the jokes that I crack in my videos are just based off of what my parents say to me or my uncles or my aunts. Like, they're all funny. They're all hilarious. My friends even say I ripped off my dad's personality for a living because my dad is exactly like my videos. Like whatever I say in a video, like even rants, my dad actually would say that to me. But he's very funny. So I just think I'm just glad I have a platform to kind of showcase all of that. And I don't think I have arrived as a content creator yet. I don't think we ever will. I feel like we all just learn and grow every day. And I'm just here to enjoy this whole, I don't stress too much. I just like the whole process.
If you haven't arrived yet, my question is then, what is your end goal in that case? When you'll think that, okay, I've actually made a difference.
I feel like if I'm able to use my platform to, give a voice to more South creators, I just feel like I do recognize there are a lot of South Indian creators, but I feel like there is not too many that are well known, which is why it's suddenly so fascinating to see somebody like me speak that many languages. For example, Danish Seth, I feel like he's been in the industry for 10 years and people are still calling him a lockdown star, which highly offends me because I'm like, what are you saying? Danish Seth's been here this whole time, but people only discovered him in the past few months and they're calling him a lockdown star. And it's funny because like we just don't go outside of a box of creators that we know. And I just wish like more South Indian women come up here and we're representing our culture and we're representing our experiences too, because we're all funny, man. We're quite funny. So many of my friends are so funny. I really think they should all be content creators actually.
And Charlie, you don't think that you have arrived, but do you remember the first time someone recognized you in public?
Oh yes. I think this was after I uploaded my second YouTube video. I was still I think I was still like 18. Yeah, I was definitely still 18. And I think I was at a mall with my aunt and this one girl was like, "Hi, are you Niharika?" And I genuinely was like, "Yeah, but do I know you?" Because I just uploaded 2 videos. I didn't think it was a fan recognizing me. I was like, "Who are you? Like, why do you know my name?" And she was like, "Oh, I watched your video." I was like, "Me? Might stop." Really? It was great. It was a great. I think her name was Shreya. Actually, I actually remember her name. It was great. It was I went home and I felt very happy. I was like, "Ma, a fan recognized me today."
And she was like, officially have a fan.
Yeah, exactly. She was like, "Yeah, physics exam tomorrow. Go study." And I was like, okay, cool.
And do you get such do people notice you in LA as well? Like
honestly, I haven't been.
You're crazily followed in India. Every kid know you. We all follow you. We love your content. So,
thank you.
Do you have similar fan base in LA?
I have no idea, honestly, because I haven't stepped out of my house in months because of COVID. I literally do not know. Like, I genuinely haven't been outside my apartment complex because if I want something, I'll go to Target, quick run, and masks and everything, no? So no, not really. But I think when I moved here initially, there was one Indian couple that recognized me at Target, and I was like, this is my peak. I got recognized in California by an Indian couple, yes. But no, not off late, no, nobody. And I haven't like been outside at all. So it would be very weird if people recognize me when I sat in my house and be like, oh, excuse me, where are you looking at me from? Yeah.
Okay. And how is Niharika as a person off screen, off these videos? One everybody knows about. How is Niharika as a person?
So I genuinely just have the same energy offline that I have online, but I think the only difference is in most of my videos I may come off as aggressive. I'm just really not that aggressive in real life. It would be very terrifying if I was. I think I'm just like, laughing, smiling all the time to a point where it annoys people sometimes. But it's just this one small short life, man. Just gotta be happy as much as you can. I like to believe I don't like to stress too much about things and just like like a happy-go-lucky attitude, which can be annoying sometimes. It annoys me itself, but I just like to take it one step at a time, just chill. It's not a big deal. Like I don't take things too seriously.
And while we're talking about your how you are as a person, so if anybody visits you randomly, like
Yeah.
we will catch you like as a goofy person or like casually chilling on couch like, as a couch potato. How are you as a person when we visit you? Like
If you randomly walk into my house, I will probably be on my couch with a face mask on, with my hair in a bun, and like matching PJs always. I love matching pajamas. Probably eating a bag of potato chips, watching workout videos.
okay, two questions.
Yes.
Two questions.
Yes.
Why are you wearing a mask when you're sitting at home?
No, face mask, not COVID mask. Like face mask.
Now
Yeah.
anybody says mask, it's the face.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. Like I'll have a face mask on, like a skincare thing, because I'm like, ooh, self-care, but then I'm eating chips, so it's
And chips
I'm
and
balancing out.
videos.
Yes, because I want to motivate myself to work on my body and get fit, but I get bored while watching those videos. So I'm like, no, I just watch it while I'm eating blue color lace or
Blue
orange. Blue color. That's my favorite.
color. Lace should note this. Blue color.
Lace. Yes, if Lace ever wants to send me a lot of blue color laces,
Oh.
party pack, big one, the 35 rupees one. It's like, hey, also it's like $10 here. That's 600 rupees. All of you, please value your lace and eat in India. Share.
It's very precious now.
Yeah, it's too expensive. I looked at the price and I was like, this is 35 rupees in India. This such a big packet, but here it's $6 or $7. And I'm like, no, you only keep.
And उसमें हवा होती है आदि.
Ha! Hey, it's still delicious air, okay? Like it's worth it. That blue lace is worth the air. It's fine. I say, how do I say,
You also do that okay, India made this is of this much.
yeah.
That
As an Indian, you always do it. Yes, always. Especially, I feel like I do it more often when it comes to Indian products. I feel like when I'm buying like regular products, I'm past that point because I've been here for like almost 2 years. I'm past that point where I compare everything with the Indian prices. But when it's an Indian thing, I'm like, but this is not this much in India. Don't lie to me. Like, you know what I mean? One papad thing will be like $10, and I'm like, it's not even like $10. Like, stop. Don't lie. So I get very offended when I see those prices. But it's okay. These Americans need to pay for Indian stuff too. It's fine.
And what are your new resolutions for you? For you as yourself as a person and for your social media profile? Because now I'm pretty sure you must be feeling that pressure on your shoulders too, that you are a name out there. So
Thank you. You're so sweet, yeah. I just honestly, I think this year my resolution was not to have any resolutions. I was like, every time I make resolutions and I never follow them. But I think like I want to be a little more disciplined. I'm not the best at time management. I'm very like all over the place, and like last minute I do everything. And I really think I want to have like an organized, disciplined routine. Like, like Ishan Awasthi's dad in Tare Zameen Par, how he's like, Khaske Joota, Khaske Belt, that song. Where, they have like one disciplined lifestyle. I want to get to like 20% of that at least. But besides that, I don't think I have any other resolution personally. In terms of social media, I guess just want to be more consistent, just have fun with it, not stress too much. I feel like, after a point, everybody starts stressing too much about the type of content they have to make or whatever. I just want to just have fun. Because once it's not fun anymore, I don't think I will, have the same excitement to produce content. So I just want to like chill, have fun with it, let my audience have fun. Not a big deal. It's not like that
What did
stressful.
you do? Like, what do you think? What went right for you? Or what change happened that you suddenly, suddenly there was this flow of everybody knowing you, flow of followers.
Yeah.
You multi-fold from the time you started. So what happened? What do you think? What happened? What worked for you? Or what do you think you did?
I honestly think consistency has been like the biggest part of it. Even though I had a small following before, I had a very, very loyal following. They were very supportive, very, encouraging, and very like, oh my God, you're so funny. And I would never believe it because it was so small. You're always just like, oh, okay, but I'm not growing. So I don't think I'm that funny. Like, I don't think it's like, whatever. I don't think this is my thing. But I just honestly, it was a creative outlet for me, and I did not want to let it go just because I wasn't getting more followers. Because like I said, I started doing it for fun, and I still have the same attitude, and I don't want to change that, because once it becomes like I need to grow on social media, or I need to like do whatever, it takes away the fun aspect of it, and it becomes more like a number game or like a task that you need to do. And I think my attitude shift was a big deal, where I was just like, I don't care about numbers anymore, because I really was stuck on a particular number for a really long time, and I just was like, I honestly don't care about this. I really like what I do, and I'm just going to keep doing it. And I think when that attitude switched from wanting to grow to like just doing what I want to do, that's when I saw this growth. And also being consistent. I cannot tell you how much consistency plays a role. Like, I've been inconsistent for the past like 3-4 years, and 2 months I'm consistent and this happens. What? So I really think consistency is key, and quality is king. But
Generally, how many takes do you do?
oh, on a good day, 2 or 3. On a bad day, like 30 to 40. I think my recent video that actually did really well about people who hop 40 takes. And I wasn't even satisfied. I was the video that I even put up. I was like, I feel like I could have done better, but that did really well, and I was like happy that I did 40 takes, man, like 39, I think. But we just make it 40, yeah, whole number.
40 sounds better.
Easily. Yeah, exactly. 40 sounds bigger than 39. Okay, but easily 40 takes I took, and I was telling my mom also. I was like, Ma, like today it's not happening. Like I don't think like I'm gonna post it. My friend was just like, my friend also, I was telling the same to my friend. She was like, just upload it. Thank God I did, huh? It did well.
You're talking about that where you added your Harry Potter references.
Yes, that one. Yeah, that one. Oh, wait, that makes me happy that you know the reference. Stop it.
I'm telling you, now you have a fan base here. So we enjoy your reels. They're actually relatable. Like your honking is a common thing, a common problem.
Yeah, right? It's so annoying. I can't. I think my dad was telling me about it. That's where I got the idea. He was like, yesterday, and I was like, 1 second, let me note this idea right down. 1 second, okay, next, okay, next, good, okay. It's literally
what your parents are saying.
Yeah, like usually I'm like, give me some idea. I think I did the airplane one. My mom and dad both gave me the idea. My mom was like, oh, we were going to Hyderabad yesterday. Everybody was standing. I was like, oh, 1 second, 1 second. Yes. I'm like, okay, what else did you feel, ma? Tell me more.
Yeah, you're exactly in their life now.
Yeah, next day my dad also, he's like, you know what happened yesterday? I was like, yeah, mom told me, but you also tell me. Yes, okay, both the perspectives, nice, okay. So yeah, I pick it up from my family mostly.
But content plan is sorted with them.
Yes, yeah. When I don't have an idea, honestly, they'll call me sometimes and they're like, honey, like we have an idea actually. Did you make? I'm like, yeah, please tell me, please. 1 second. Yes, okay, nice, good. So they're very, very proactive. Love it.
And what is this? What was your thought behind starting a second account, the spam account? You say?
Honestly, I feel like I make such random videos sometimes, and I just feel like not everybody that follows me for quality content would be interested in it. But I feel like, there's always like a subcategory, like an inner circle, like people who just love you for you and like no matter what you do. And I feel like it's just easier to kind of interact with those people as well, like when they give you so much love and support and they just want to like know everything you're doing. On my spam account, like it's just easier to interact with them and be like, hi, and I feel like they're all my friends there, and that's also growing decently. So I'm quite excited. I'm like, oh, okay, like you're like this also. Okay, gives me more room to do non-scripted content or like I don't even have to think. Sometimes I just like sometimes what I could upload on a story, I'll upload it there because it's shareable. And like people want to like tag their friends in it, and they're like, hey, can you upload this as a reel? I'm like, okay, sure, whatever you want, honey. So it's useful like that.
And what is your social media ritual, like a personal social media ritual?
Yeah, I do not check my phone first thing in the morning because I think I call my best friend is usually on call first thing in the morning. She'll wake me up. She'll be like, hello. So I think like the first like 1 hour is gone, just her trying to wake me up and me being very like, whatever. I listen to a lot of Tollywood music while I brush my teeth. I really love listening to hype music when I wake up and kind of get my day started. And I think like an hour or two after that, that's when I check my DMs, whatever. Because I get very emotional because they're very sweet in my DMs. And I like take at least like an hour or two every day to respond. And I think first thing in the morning, if I just read those, I'll be crying in bed and just never get up. Okay. I love David Dobrik. I watch a lot of YouTube, like more than like Instagram. I watch a lot of YouTube. On Instagram, I love Elsa Majimbo. She is so funny. Like she's this other African American content creator. She's incredibly funny. I love watching her videos. So her notifications are on for me. I'm like, did she post a video? I love her. I love watching David Dobrik's videos. He hasn't posted in a while. I'm disappointed about that. But yeah, I just think I love Danish Seth too, Jordan Indian. I just look forward to all of their videos. Ruhi, Dosani, just they're all so funny and like incredibly talented. And I think like, I just look forward to their content in the morning. And yeah, or I watch Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your target for 2021? As like when we discuss a lot of resolutions that you've not made any resolution.
I really haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you have like any target, like as a your professional capacity, that okay, because we all once we hit a number, we have a tendency, okay, I have to hit this now. This is the next target I have. So do you have that in mind?
I don't have like a number as a target, but I do want to get my YouTube channels back up and running. Like I want to hopefully start a vlog channel because I just think it'd just be fun to like, have my friends here be in it. And I genuinely just want to get back on YouTube. That's my goal. And obviously do more, kind of find different formats for Instagram, I guess. And I know I do like rants and like, skits, but I also want to find like a new format that's just me and like very new to like my audience because I feel like they deserve it, no fresh new content all the time. So yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We talked a lot about all your channel, about your work, everything. My next few questions are just random questions for you.
Done. I love it. Come on.
Okay. What is something you did in your early days of content creation, like early days, and you regret doing it?
I think I collabed with somebody that I wish I didn't. It was very cringy. Yeah.
Chennai, Bangalore, or California? Where do you think you can live forever?
Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad. One of the three. Anywhere I live. California, it's fun, but nothing like home.
Okay. Outfit you can stay in forever. And matching PJs, you guys know that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can't say matching PJs. Okay. Forever, like tracksuits, huh? Like sweatsuits. They're not technically PJs, huh? They're matching coords, but I like matchy stuff. I'm very weird like that.
If you have to introduce yourself to your grandparents, your career, because this I face personally, and I am not able to explain it to my parents also and to my grandparents that what I do. So can you explain?
To my grandparents, I'll be like, see, Mama, I make videos. If people find it funny, more people will find it funny. And then brands will be like, here, take money, now make a video. And then money will come. This is job. New one. Nice. So I'll make video, they'll give me money. Yeah. Then I know her first question will be, so how much money? How much ever they think is okay. However big we get. More than engineering, hopefully one day.
Then why are you doing MBA?
Because I'm still South Indian, and if I don't do an MBA, they'll be like, oh, didn't do MBA. Oh, okay. Also, all of this happened while I was doing my MBA, so I can't even blame anybody for it. It just happened simultaneously, and I'm not gonna drop. I'm not a quitter. I'm going to power through. Also, I like it. It's not such a hard course. It's a fun course. I like it.
Okay, something that people think about you as a person or know, and which is untrue.
Which is untrue, that I'm aggressive. Because my videos can be very aggressive. But no, I'm in person, I'm very hi, to a point where they're like, oh, you're actually nice. I'm like, yeah, hi. Think I'm, not aggressive.
Things you do when you're not making video or you're not working.
Ooh, I'm dancing. I love dancing. I'm just dancing like a crazy person everywhere. I love dancing. Or watching Netflix. Again, just cartoon shows, man. Yeah.
What do you watch on Netflix?
Rick and Morty on loop. Every time I don't have something to watch, I just go back to Rick and Morty or any animated show that Netflix comes up with, I'm watching. Last Kids on Earth, Carmen Sandiego, Boss Baby. These are made for kids. I don't know why I'm watching it, but I'm like, this is fun. So no, I should stop.
Okay, something you do while you're in California, which helps you stay connected with India, not just your parents, but with India.
I think the number of times I order Indian food from Indian restaurants here, the number of times I go to these Indian stores to buy kurkure or lace, I just think it's an unhealthy number of times. Hajmola. I eat hajmola every other day. I think that's what, yes, hajmola. That keeps me very connected. Huh? I'm like, oh, wow, so yum. And all my other white friends are like, oh my God, what is that? And I'm like, had candy. Eat. Good. It says digested. Don't talk too much. Just eat. Thanks. Okay.
And one thing nobody knows about you.
Oh. I'm very, very emotional and very sensitive. I mean, I come off as very shit, I don't give a, I don't care, whatever, but I'm very, very emotional, very sensitive. So.
And the thing you want to do first thing you come back to India?
Obviously meet my family and my dogs, but also eat Meghna's chicken biryani, because in Bangalore, that biryani is my favorite. And then, no. First, my mom's sambar, okay? She'll be like, oh, you wanted biryani? No! So, no. First, my mom's sambar, dal, ma, love you. And then Meghna's chicken biryani.
Okay, and last question. How many times you Google yourself?
Ooh.
Be honest.
I honestly think I Googled myself. No, actually, I probably did a couple of times, a couple of years ago. Recently, I haven't at all, because I don't know why, I'm kind of nervous. So I just don't. And I feel like Parul and Viraj, my managers, they just whatever I have to know, they send it to me anyway. So I don't actually have. See, now I feel like I want to Google. Probably after this, I'm going to be like, Niharika. Okay. Yeah, probably now. Right after this interview, I'll Google myself.
Okay.
I stalk myself on Instagram a lot. Huh? I watch my own videos.
Yourself on Instagram in that case.
Yeah, a lot. Every day, at least once, I'll be like, I don't have anything to watch. Let me watch my own video. I hate myself. I don't know why I do that. I'm just like, this is funny. I should make a video like this again. You know what I mean? Kind of.
Are you the one who's increasing views?
Probably me only, honestly. All those millions of views, I'm only watching one 10 times. I'm like, hi, nice video. In my 10,000 profiles, I'm like, hi, you're so funny, Niharika. Thank you. Me to
Okay,
myself.
I know everybody you meet, everybody you talk, they must be asking you to enact your own video. But if you have to do which video you'll enact, or if you can enact.
Oh, I feel like, see, honestly, you know what? You know, the hardest part for me is the fact that since I like just spitball half my videos, I'm just freestyling, right? Some people say and reenact your videos. I'm just like, oh, I don't even remember one dialogue. Oh my god. Okay, but I think like the one way
You
street
don't have
one.
to remember or anything, but it's just
Yeah,
randomly if you because you have watched your video several
yeah.
times.
So you want me to just randomly say any video?
Yeah.
See, now I can't remember any video that I've ever made. Which one do you want me to say? See, you're gonna say something. I'm gonna be like,
That video. That video is
oh,
perfect for every.
how does it? I think I I think I start off with excuse me. I actually have a serious problem. Sometimes when I eat something sweet, my mouth wants something spicy, but then I want something sweet again, and then you get the point, no? It's in one loop. I don't even know how to get out of it. Sha. Okay, like that one you give chocolate, no? Give potato chips also with it. Thank you. I definitely missed a huge chunk of like whatever in between, but pretty much.
That's
Yeah,
That's
pretty
the
much.
crux.
Yeah, that's the crux. Yeah. Um, yeah, that was like a 3 on 10, but love you.
And do you remember the number of takes you took for this?
No, I definitely do not. I feel like I've made so many at this point. I don't, but I don't think I took too long for this one. This one was pretty quick. It was a fairly quick one. It was a very like, it was just an observation. I wasn't aggressive or anything. Usually when I'm screaming at the
Very
top of my
sensitive.
voice, yeah, when it's like a little like sober and like, you know, calm, it's quicker. When I'm very aggressive, since I'm not that aggressive as a person, it takes a lot of energy for me to be like, yay, like da 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 da, you know, like yeah. And I get tired, it drains. Like the peep 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 one, bro, like my voice was gone towards the end. The peep peep sounds like that because I did it so many times that my voice was gone, and I was like peep peep, like I can't. I genuinely was so tired. So I think like my aggressive videos take a lot of takes. This one took fairly like lesser.
Okay, thank you, Niharika. It was fun talking to you.